Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. The weather's been kind of crappy. We are on a group ride today out of Paulsboro, New Jersey. Almost forgot to strap my helmet again. And we're heading down to a place that has it's called GoBRIT. It's a fish and chips place. So it should be a good ride. It's a beautiful day. It's Saturday. And I do apologize for the way I sound. I just had my first COVID shot earlier this week on Tuesday, and it's now Saturday, and it really threw me for a loop after I got it. And definitely had the side effects. So I got it in the morning, and then later that day I ended up getting a really bad headache, which was normal, I guess, for the shot. And then I took Tylenol for that, and then I ended up overnight getting, I guess, flu-like symptoms.
Riding with the guy on the back of the dog. Holy fuck!
What was I saying? Where does he go? Where are they going? They're going to take it back roads. Okay. We're not going on 295. So, yeah, so Tuesday night I had the headache, and then on overnight and Tuesday I ended up feeling a lot worse. I woke up feeling really crappy, and ended up, what is going on here? With flu-like symptoms Wednesday morning. And basically felt like crap that whole day. I had felt like I had a really bad cold, or just like I said, flu-like symptoms. It was ridiculous, man. But I guess that's because the shot was working, so my immune system was reacting to it, which was a good thing. But yeah, so today it's Saturday. Now I've just basically got what feels like a cold at this point. It's not too bad, but could be a lot better. But I'm on the mend, so that's good. That's all that matters. It's better than the alternative, which is actually getting COVID, which I don't want. So someone said, I guess because the way my body was reacting, that maybe I was already exposed to COVID. I don't know if that's true or not. I have no idea. I never got tested, so I don't know. Maybe someone out there can either confirm or deny that. I don't know if that's the truth. Anyway, thanks for joining in. I know it's been a long time since I made a video. The last one I think was January 1st, actually, when I got the new F4 windshield. And a lot of people have been commenting on that, and a lot of other videos, which is really great. I just reached over 200 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not like a prolific video content creator, so I don't make videos like on the daily. So, you know, I just appreciate the fact that people watch them, I guess, and comment, which is nice. Yeah, so let's see what's going on this year. So this year, where are we going? Oh, we're making a left. Okay. I've got the river app going, so I'm recording this ride on the river app to save the route. And hopefully this video is going to come out nice. Yeah, so it's been a while, and the weather's been really iffy in the Northeast here the last like month and a half. a lot of the nice days were during the week, and I can't really go out during the week. I tend to go out more on the weekends, and lately the weekends have just been really crappy. Either it's cold and rainy, or it's just too cold, period. I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. Enough of the cold weather. I was ready for some warmer weather. Right now it says it's about, I guess, in the 60s, which is perfect. And yeah, so it's just been hit or miss with the weather up here in New Jersey. But I've got a lot of stuff I'm going to be recording. Hopefully the next few weeks. I've got some accessories that I purchased maybe a month and a half ago. She was having trouble getting her. Just so you know, that woman, she's the lady rider who's on the ST 1300 in front of me, who was having trouble. She brought her dog with her, so it was really cute. She's got a little pouch, a little backpack, I guess she keeps in front where the dog sits. It's this tiny little Chihuahua, really adorable. She's got like a leather jacket. I'll put a photo of her on the screen here. But yeah, so I got a lot of accessories I'm going to be installing. I have some highway pegs I'm going to be putting on, not in, from Show Chrome, which I think Cruiseman did a video of fairly recently. And I was looking for highway pegs, but I really didn't want to spend like $300 for Gold Strike. Show Chrome was pretty reasonable at about $170, I think it was. So that should be good. The other thing I did purchase that I'm using right now actually is the Wingsoft seat from Bike Solutions. I found a guy on one of the forums on Facebook who was listing it, or actually I think I posted it if anybody has one or something like that, and I ended up getting a response from this guy who lived in Texas. So I think I bought it for $370 shipped, and it's both the driver and the passenger seat. It's the whole seat. So that was pretty good. I'm using it right now, and it's much more comfortable than the stock seat, I tell you that right off the bat. I've ridden with it a couple times already. I haven't really done a video about it, but I want to do a little review on it and sort of show you the comparison in terms of the thickness of the seat. And it's just, I mean, it's night and day compared to the stock seat. It really is amazing. So yeah, I'll be doing probably do a little video on that. And what else? I bought a LED trunk light from, I think that was a Gold Strike one too, and I had to get the Gold Strike adapter to plug into the fuse box, I think. You know what? I don't know if it's going to plug into the fuse box actually. I know it goes in line with the lights, the rear lights that the fuse box is plugged into, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out yet. If it's going to just continue to daisy chain, probably. But I'll have to look into that when I have more time. I just haven't had a chance to really play around with any of the stuff and actually do anything. I've just been really busy, and this shot just killed me this week. And then I did buy some extra lights to put in the cowl down below from Electrical Connections. It's their $100 version. It's not the Pathfinder LEDs, so they're not considered driving lights per se. It's more just for visibility. So we'll see. You know, they should be fairly easy to install. I have all the tools. I just need to do it, and you know, get that done. But yeah, so I've got a lot of different things going on here that I want to do and film, and this is actually probably the first real vlog I've done since January. I tried doing one maybe a month ago, and I just didn't care for how it came out. It just didn't work for me. So yeah, we'll see. As you can see, I've got the other GoPro hooked up here, facing on the towards the front, so you guys could kind of get an idea also from that angle and see how that looks. But yeah, that's, I don't know. I do have a story actually about New York State taxes, which has been really ridiculous. I don't know if I should get into that right now, or may save that for a separate video and just film this as we're going along here. I hope that camera angle is doing good over there. We'll have to see. I think it should be alright. It's a beautiful day here, 66 degrees. Good group of people. We got about 15 of us, I think, or something like that. And yeah, heading down, like I said, to fish, to get some fish and chips at GoBRIT, Delaware, which I've never been to. So it should be interesting ride. I know we're going to be crossing into Delaware at some point, but I'm just going to keep filming, and we'll see how the ride goes. Alright, check back with you guys in a bit. Now, one thing that did happen to me actually yesterday, I went to turn my bike on and put in the GPS coordinates for the meetup spot, and the key fob battery actually said it was low, so I ended up changing that. I have a couple spares at home, but it was weird because I wasn't expecting that, and I never turned the key fob off. I don't know if I should or not. I just usually leave it on, and I don't know if it's how long the battery was in the key fob before it went bad anyway. But I'm glad it happened yesterday before I left this morning. Not that it takes so long to change the battery in the key fob. It's pretty easy, simple. It's maybe like 2 minutes. But yeah, that was kind of weird. I don't know if you guys know this or if you're aware, but Americade is happening this year in September. I think it's like the 3rd week of September. Yeah, I think it's like the 21st to the 27th maybe, or something like that. Anyway, I'm going up in September, so that should be pretty cool. It's a different time of year. It's going to be a little cooler, I'm sure, but it should be nice. I don't know how crowded it's going to be at that point. I mean, if everybody's getting their shots and they're back, you know, being vaccinated, I'm sure it'll be a pretty good crowd. They'll probably still have some social distancing, I guess, going on. I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess, when we get there, but that's not for a few more months. And there was another trip I was thinking about going on with another group. They're going down to, I think it's West Virginia and Tennessee. They're going in June, but I'm already going away like the week prior to when they're leaving, so I kind of had to make a choice which trip I wanted to do. Plus, actually, I guess it really wasn't so much of a choice as it's my girlfriend's 50th birthday, and if I didn't do something for her birthday, I think I would have been in a doghouse for like the rest of the year. So it's definitely not really a choice, but that's okay, because we're going to go up to Lake Placid. We're going to drive up there. She doesn't want to take the bike, which is kind of unfortunate because I really did want to do another long trip with the bike, but maybe I'll just do a weekend getaway at some point, maybe out to Pennsylvania, or maybe I'll go down myself to Virginia. I was down actually in Virginia this past weekend visiting my son who's in Harrisonburg, and actually I did stop by Blue Ridge Power Sports. I didn't have my bike because I was helping him move some stuff out of his dorm, But I stopped by Blue Ridge Power Sports because I was interested in what they had in terms of extended warranties. And, you know, I know everybody has their own opinion about warranties and is it really worth the money. I mean, you know, on a bike like this, for me, I guess it's just more for peace of mind. The bike comes with a 3-year warranty when you buy it. So I'm in year 2 right now because I've had the bike a little over a year. I only have just over 8,300 miles. I haven't even hit 10,000 yet. And I know a lot of people hit a lot more than that. I just don't get to ride as often as I'd like to. It's just the way back to life for me currently. But anyway, so I was at Blue Ridge Power Sports. They didn't have any of the 2021s. It's like very scarce, it seems, to find Honda Goldwings these days. I don't know, a lot of people are looking, but no, not a lot of people are having luck finding them. So anyway, I went in and I was talking to I guess one of the sales guys, or maybe it was a finance guy, I can't remember. I have all the information written down, and I'll post up the what I found for them. But anyway, they seem pretty reasonable in terms of pricing for their warranties, as opposed to going directly through Honda. They have a 7-year with roadside assistance. Or no, is it a 7-year or a 5-year? It's a 5-year, I think. 5-year with roadside assistance for, I think, $710, which I thought was pretty reasonable given what all it covers everything pretty much. And if it comes with roadside assistance, that's pretty cool too. I mean, I have that through Geico, so I'm not really sure I need that through them, but it's nice to know that it is offered through them. But so I don't know. You know, in terms of how much more warranty I want to get, I don't know. You know, it's like 3, 4, or 5 years, I think, are the options. And I can get a 3-year with the roadside assistance too, and I think that's like, I think it starts at 500. Again, I will post this information on the screen for you so you guys have an idea of what I'm talking about. But I think it's, you know, for that, I mean, and if I end up trading it in or selling it privately, because I do own the bike, you know, that's a good thing to have. It's just like an extra bonus for the buyer, in my opinion. If you're selling it privately, it's just like something that comes with a peace of mind for them, that they know it's covered for like X amount of years afterwards. So I don't know. We'll see. You know, I haven't committed yet. I'd like to at some point. You know, before, I don't know, before the end of the year, or hopefully maybe the next month. I'll do that. I just haven't figured out which one I want to get. I'm kind of leaning towards 3, only because I have a feeling I would be trading up to a newer model, and I'll probably get a DCT. I think I might be leaning towards that, as much as I love the manual. DCT, I think, would just be really nice to have. So, you know, just especially on the back roads, you don't have to worry about shifting as much. Obviously, you can still use the paddles for the DCT, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, alright, I guess that's pretty much all I got again. Thanks for watching this video, and I will get back to you when we're at someplace a little more interesting, when we're not on the highway, and start filming more there. So check back with you soon.